This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are back in the Comet. Tier 7 British medium tank. And we're gonna have some fun. But ran into a couple people in the game that sent me messages afterwards, so thank you guys. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And glad you guys enjoy watching the videos. I really do. I've run into a bunch of people this weekend in the short amount of time that I've actually gotten to play this weekend. So that's absolutely fantastic. And also wanted to take a moment to offer my condolences slash my thoughts are with you guys out there in New Zealand with that horrible shooting that occurred over there. I know there's several people from New Zealand that watch the channel, so thoughts and prayers with you guys out there. It sucks. There's not a whole lot any of us rational people can say about it. It's just, it makes no sense, but there are horrible people out there and they do horrible things. So thoughts go with you guys. That being said, on a lighter note, we are still continuing our grind towards one of the tier 10 mediums. I'm not sure which one I'm going to get. I like the Action X's look better, but the 4202 being back kind of throws a wrench into that plan. I'm not sure which one I will prefer, but I had some fun, and I after shooting a lot in the last few matches that I've played in and doing really 50-50, I felt like it was time to put this thing to mobility, just like the Cromwell. You know, just use its mobility. Hello, how you doing? Ah, you're in trouble, sunshine. You are isolated. Yep, I bounced, but you are isolated, and there ain't a thing you can do about it. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of you. Now I'm getting tagged in the butt while I do this, but the gun's not doing a whole lot of damage to me, so I'm just like, well, I'll just finish this guy off and turn around and deal with the guy. And sure enough, it's a tippy. Hi, how you doing? Not as much fun when I'm looking back at you, is it? Good night. Go back to the garage. He got several easy damaging hits on me. Now I'm almost ready to get, and then we take an extra round for good measure. Unfortunate, but you know, it is the thing. But we're already over 1,000 damage, and we've got 2 kills. Can't really argue with those results. Now I told the guys initially not to push all the way to the right because they spawn there now. A lot of people haven't apparently noticed that the spawns have changed on this map. So you guys got to make sure if you're in this map that you don't go pushing straight to the right because you're going to be outnumbered very quickly. It doesn't play the same as it used to. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to secure this flank. I've already taken out 2 tanks and I'm about to try to hopefully take out a 3rd. We've got the backside of this KV-13 and put another round on him. I was going to ram him, but I'm like, nah, I don't weigh that much, so I'll just shoot him. And then I noticed that the medium tank that was back there is now back into this ILA. So I don't remember exactly when I chose APCR, but I did at some point, and I'm going to regret that. Well, I say I'm going to regret it. I'm not really. It's just people are going to give me crap. Spartan, you forgot to switch back. Yeah, I know. I do that sometimes. But I do forget occasionally. And this is one of those times where you switch early, and I don't remember exactly when I switched. I think I switched right before going in on the KV-13, and then I just completely forgot to switch off. So, my bad there, but as you can see, there's 2 people in the cap in the base. We still got a minute and a half to get over there, but I need to beeline it straight for the base. This Jag Panther is going to put himself in a terrible spot. Instead of going low, he's going to put himself right in the open field and get obliterated. And that's going to be kind of like par for the course for the rest of this match, it seems like. Use the terrain, guys. Get below ground whenever possible. Don't give yourself up to be shot. It's just not preferable. You don't want to be shot if you can get away with it. But the fact that there are 2 people left, we've got 50 seconds left, we're going to make it to the base in time, and we're going to do it mostly unspotted. Now, we only have 199 health left, so we've got to be careful. We don't have any health to spare. But we need to try to reset this. And given the fact that we have a nice DPM tank, we can actually get really good chance to get both of these guys reset. So, the first shot, we get ready to shoot him, and then the T-43 pulls back out in front, and we reset him, and then we reset the light tank too, and that's all of their health, or all of their cap points gone. So now I start backing off. My job's done. I'm trying to keep him at a distance. This guy gets into the luckiest freaking position he could possibly get into. I do hit him, and I thought I would outload him, but he gets me right before I get my gun loaded again. But that's going to be the death of him anyway. And the rest of the team here could potentially pull this off. If they stay together, if they don't do anything crazy, they could pull this off. But we'll go ahead and skip ahead. Sorry that everything's going to sound like lawnmowers and everything, but you guys don't want to really sit through all of this, and I value your time. So we're going to go ahead and just do a little bit of something different. As you can see, the team has kind of gotten themselves into a problem. The M44 coming in clutch with that shot right there. That could have been a good point to get rid of that Slayer, which has, it looked to be a 152. I don't know the Merc tanks very well, but definitely that thing looked like it had a 152 millimeter gun. And with the shot that he's going to get now, I tell these guys that there's trees falling over here, and the Panther comes over. He catches the Slayer broadside on. Unfortunately, he's going to pull back out in front of him and just get obliterated, and there it goes. Hits him for over 500 damage. So that, again, thinking that that's probably a 152 there. But we end up losing the battle. But we did pretty well. We got 1900 XP. We made 6200 silver, even though we spammed gold there for a little while. But we get top of the leaderboard. 2600 damage and 3 kills. Not bad. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you in the next video.